Hey everyone. So we're here today with Todd O'Donnell from State Farm Insurance. Is that the proper way to say it?
Yes.
State Farm Insurance
Yes.
Limited, or
State Farm Insurance.
Todd O'Donnell, State Farm Insurance, and we're close to Halloween, so I am not in costume, but Todd is dressed up as a pilot. And what's the theme? Why the pilot?
It was cheap.
That was cheap, so there you go. We thought it'd be a good opportunity to talk to Todd about what most investors may overlook when they're...
Did you explain why Todd's dressed like this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, make sure. Because we don't want people to think that, you know...
Who is this guy?
Maybe better with the helmet on, though.
I can't hear you with the helmet on.
Okay. All right, I'll let you guys go.
So we thought it would be a good opportunity to ask Todd what are some things investors maybe should look at when they're getting insurance for their properties, and what maybe some people miss. I know some people, you've worked with hundreds, well, I don't know, probably over 100 real estate investors now. Any kind of quick tips you can give people who are thinking about investing in some property?
Another thing, you want to make sure you've got loss of income coverage.
Okay.
Because
so the first thing is, just so I'm clear, if you have an investment property, you must have proper insurance so that it's insured as an investment property with tenants living in there.
Yeah.
And that's something we've seen for years. We've seen landlords, especially for some reason around student rentals, they'll get investment properties and then they'll just get like regular insurance on like a student rental property, which is like a big no-no.
Yeah.
Okay, so your next point is? Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, I lost my train of thought.
Liability?
No, it was like it was...
sewer backups.
Yeah, so sewer backup with State Farm is not covered by the landlord's policy, but the tenant can get it. And believe it or not, can actually get it with State Farm. So it's kind of backwards, but that coverage for the tenant would cover the cleanup, and most of the time it's the tenant's belongings that are damaged anyway. So it's more to help them than it is to help you. There may be a little bit of building coverage that you may be responsible for.
And how much is tenants insurance for the tenants? How much a month?
$15.
So for $15 a month, then they have their belongings insured from theft, I guess. And if there's a sewer backup, it's covered.
Liability.
And if they start a fire by cooking bacon on the stove in your property, does tenants insurance cover that?
Yeah, absolutely.
So then it's not a hit on my insurance.
Well, no, you would have, if the house burned down as a result, it would be your insurance.
Yeah, but what about if there's just damage in the kitchen from this? Is that still my insurance?
Well, so as the owner of the building, you own that kitchen and the appliances. So,
so the tenant's insurance doesn't cover that particularly?
Well, we cover their belongings, their pots and pans, their
but not the damage to the property.
No.
Okay. Anything else?
That's what it was. Loss of income. So, and again, this comes down to insuring the property the right way. So, if you have it insured as a homeowner and the house burns to the ground, you may not have any coverage. Now, maybe the insurance company will cover the dwelling rebuild, but they may not cover your loss of income. Well, the bank still wants their money every month. So even though there's no home there anymore because it's burnt to the ground, the bank still wants their mortgage payment every month. Well, if you don't have a loss of income, how are you going to continue to pay that mortgage? You don't have tenants in there that are paying you. So you want to make sure you've got loss of income coverage.
Is loss of income included in standard insurance from State Farm for investment property?
Absolutely.
It is, eh?
You can't strip it out.
Okay. Okay, very good. Anything else?
No, I mean, everybody, if anybody ever has a question, feel free to reach out to us, even if you're insured with us or not. We're here to help out.
Do you insure planes too, or?
No.
No, okay, just properties.
Just properties.
Cool.
All right, cheers.
Thanks. Take care, everyone. Until next time, your life, your terms.